Good morning, Metaverse. I'm Thor with the OCG and the Red Hand, and today we're going to do a tutorial on the updated marketplace for Star Atlas. This is going to be one for people just getting into Star Atlas and how to navigate the marketplace, find whatever you need in regards to ships, resources, collectibles, accessories, and structures. And then a couple of the tools that have been added to help the navigation process a little bit smoother. And also, I'll point out some of the areas that Star Atlas has really streamlined the marketplace to be much more user-friendly. So let's get going. What they have done in the purchase aspect of purchase and sale of items is actually reduce the amount of clicks that you have to do in order to get through it. Before, it was much more, let's say, a crypto native, where you had to click that you wanted to buy it, then you had to approve the transaction, then you went into your inventory and claimed that item before it actually showed up with all your other resources, your ships, etc. And so they've reduced that down to the one click. So when we go to the home page of the marketplace, you will see over on the left hand side ships, resources, collectibles, access, and structure. And the first thing we're going to look at will be the ships. Before I do that, just mention how the home page looks. It has the featured item, which today is the Fimbule Bias tank ship. I have a video for that ship specifically in the description below if you want to check it out. There are also the collectibles, structures, access, ships, so you can look through it that way, or you can go over to this side and it will actually bring it down. Let's go into the ships first. It breaks it down by the size, X small, small, medium, large, capital, and commander. So then you can see that, and you can also sort by different aspects. You can go sort by rarity, you can sort by price, you can sort by recently added. So that is a way to help you sort it easier. Now there are quite a few ships, so to see more of them at once, we can go over here to the right side, these three lines and three dots. You click on that and it gives you the line item sheet. So the one line sheet for all the ships, and you can go through the large number of ships that are available much more quickly. And if you are looking for something specific, or you have a ship that you like and you check regularly, let's say it is a Pierce X4, click on the Pierce X4 and it'll show you the order books. The first thing you can do is, oh, I want to check this a little bit later today, or I like buying these, so you can bookmark it. And so once you bookmark it, you can go anywhere else in the site. You could be looking at a totally different ship and say, you know what, I want to take a look at what I had bookmarked. All right, Pierce X4, that's a nice easy way to do it. You click on the Pierce X4 and it jumps you right back to the order book. Now the order book shows you all the people that are selling Pierce X4s right now and all of the people that are making offers to buy. So if you want to sell, you can list it down here. You click the create order and you can sell. So I want to sell a Pierce X4 for 950 Atlas. That sounds good to me. I'm going to place my sell order. It's prompting me with my wallet. Now I have a Ledger wallet, and so I will approve it on my Ledger wallet like that. And there we go. Sell order was created, one Pierce X4. Fantastic. So I sold that for 950 Atlas. And if I wanted to buy an Atlas, I would go up here to the sell orders. I can either create an order and create an order to sell one if I had one in my wallet, or I can go up here and if I like one of the sell offers that are up here, I can click on the buy. I can adjust the quantity. Now this order is offering 1, so I can only put in 1, but if it had offered 10, I could scale up and down with the arrows to my quantity that I want, then it shows the price per item and the total. So if I was buying more than one, it would show it there. For example, this 3 ships, I wanted to buy all 3. Well, this is the total. Perfect. So then you click buy and then approve that transaction, just like I did as I sold it. And so then what we want to also take a look at is, and this is actually really one of the first things I do, is I check the type of currency that I am buying and selling. So you can sell and buy with Atlas. You can also do it with USDC. Now these are 2 completely separate order books. Which means there could be potential for some arbitrage opportunities. Usually the markets stay pretty tight to each other, but from time to time it has deviated a little bit. But you can go in USDC or Atlas, so you want to make sure that you're looking at that. If you think that you're looking at Atlas, but it's actually USDC, you might think it's actually a great deal, whereas it isn't. And so definitely check the currency first. And then you have your filters. So if you are coming in through a referral code, and part of the referral code is you need to purchase through the official quantities being sold by Star Atlas in order to pass on benefit to the referral code that you used. A quick way to do that is go on to the official sales, you click that, and then you come back and it will show only the official sales. Okay, and this Star Atlas blue icon will show you all official sales from Star Atlas will have this. Everything else will be gray out and just regular like this. So when you're going through all these other ones, some of the larger ships, say the Visas Ballad is a capital ship, and I know that one is is sold from Star Atlas. So Star Atlas is selling these right now, and you can pick one up. This is somebody else, not Star Atlas. So one other nice little feature here is that the rarity comes up right next to the ship's name. That's epic for the Visas Ballad. You have the Busan Maiden Heart, and it has legendary, and then it's also color coded over here on the names on the drop down. Next we have resources, and this will be more important and something that you use on a daily or weekly basis, depending on how often you have to resupply your ships. And so we'll have another tutorial on supplying your ships, which will go over this part in detail. But it is very much like the purchasing of ships, and it has its own order book. It has USDC and in Atlas, and so make sure that you are in the right currency for that. Their Star Atlas currently is still selling the vast majority of the resources at the lowest price until the full player run economy kicks in. So next, all these resources are exactly the same. Next you go to the collectibles. Again, this is very similar, and you can sort these and have a couple different options in regards to the way that you see them. You can sort by again, rarity, price, and recently added, and once you go on, then there is the order books that shows. And so the Tugu is in Atlas. You can check your USDC. Here it is, what it is in USDC. The charms, trinkets, Cosmic Thunder, that's a cool one. Then we have the access. These are access badges. Access badges, we don't have the exact details on how they're going to work with Scream and the UE5 version of Star Atlas once that comes out. But when access to different regions, different factions is a big part of the game, here is where you will find that. That's badges and then licenses. And again, it shows you the rarities, color marks, and all the search options that you had into the other ones. And then the structures. Structures are not out on the market, but once they are, then this will have its own order book. But until then, this is what it's going to look like. And you will, I would imagine, be set up exactly the same as everything else. Hopefully that was helpful for people that are just getting into Star Atlas and wanting to navigate through. You have the different search items, you have the bookmarking, you have the featured item up here at the top for the home page. These are things that will help you navigate through a little bit easier, and I think it's a whole lot better laid out. It runs very smooth. They'll still be doing some updates to this, so keep your ears open for any major changes to this. I'll do any updated tutorials as needed, but don't worry about liking or subscribing. Screw the algorithm. I really don't care. But if you know somebody that would find this useful, that's why I make these videos, then share it with them. If you could do that, then today was a really good day. Good morning, Metaverse.